Disaster description. Show full description. Heavy monsoon rains over the past 5 days, fueled by moisture brought by Typhoon Infa, local name Fabian, caused flooding and landslides in several areas of Luzon Island and prompted the evacuation of residents in low-lying communities. Floodwater up to 5 feet high reportedly inundated more than 170 villages, mostly in central Luzon and the national capital region. As of 25 July, at least 80,000 people are displaced, of which 30,600 people are hosted in 291 evacuation centers, while 49,500 people are staying in home-based settings. At least 3 people died, 5 people were injured, and 450 houses were damaged, according to authorities. Local government units are conducting assessments, coordinating response efforts, and providing relief items. OCHA, 27 July 2021. Widespread floods caused by southwest monsoon rains continue to affect the Philippines, resulting in casualties. According to the Disaster Response Operations Monitoring and Information Center, DSWDDROMIC, more than 570,240 people are affected and 42,111 of these are displaced. Floods have damaged at least 293 houses, with 69 destroyed. Echo, 29 July 2021. Heavy rainfall hit several parts of the Philippines from 28 July to 1 August, triggering landslides and floods. Ilocos, Central Luzon, Eastern Visayas, Zamboanga Peninsula, Mimaropa, Cordillera Administrative Region and National Capital Region are most affected. According to the ASEAN Coordinating Center for Humanitarian Assistance on Disaster Management, AHA Center, 1 person is missing, 40,783 people have been displaced and more than 613,000 are affected. 290 houses, 12 roads and a bridge have been damaged as a result. Echo, 3 August 2021. Makati. Makati is a long-time well-known city for its rapid urbanization and urban jungles. However, this city is also the top-rated city in the list of flood-prone areas in the Philippines since it is located near the Pasig River. 16 June 2021 Moso, according to the report given by the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, PDRRMC, last year, there are 987 flood-prone barangays with 255,159 families in central Luzon, and Pampanga was recognized as the most flood-prone province with 223 barangays in 14 towns. And own people also ask, when did the storm hit the Philippines? Super Typhoon Rai, known as Odette, in the Philippines was the 15th storm to hit the country in 2021 and was the strongest storm of 2021. The typhoon made landfall on Jumeirah 16 December at दोपहर के 1:30 बजे local time on Siargao Island in southeastern Philippines, 14 April 2022. Moso, according to the report given by the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, PDRRMC, last year, there are 987 flood-prone barangays with 255,159 families in central Luzon, and Pampanga was recognized as the most flood-prone province with 223 barangays in 14 towns and 1 city as high risk. 23 June 2014. People also ask, what was the biggest flood in the Philippines? Where is the most flooded place in the Philippines? What caused the flood in Philippines? It was the Philippines occasional named storm for the year 2020 and a 5th storm to hit the country in a 3-week period. Heavy rains brought by Typhoon Wangko caused severe flooding and landslides. Local authorities reported the floods as the worst in 45 saal, 12 March 2022. A flood is an overflow of water that submerges land that is usually dry. In the sense of flowing water, the word may also be applied to the inflow of the tide. Floods are an area of study of the discipline hydrology